Um, hello. Um, Today a lot has happened since the last stream. So I definitely want to immediately start talking about it. Um, so let's talk about it before we even play. By the way, welcome to the stream, anyone who has joined. I am no longer streaming on Kick. Let's start off with that. Not only was Kick only just a bunch of bots, but also, apparently, I don't know what it is, but something controversial with Kick exists, and I was not aware about it. So, yeah. It's fine, it happens, but, um, I guess we're just not gonna stream on Kick anymore. Which is fine. I barely did any streams on there. I don't even think I got any Actually, I got a few followers, but I think they were all bot accounts. Alright. Let's talk about a certain YouTube short that did way better than it should have. Okay. This short. This is my short.
Laughing at AI video ideas for my channel.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing. But holy shit, this did so good. I'm not even sure if I'd consider it. I think it's the best performing video on my channel. Views wise, not so much. But overall, it is the best performing video. When I had posted this, I had 30 subs on YouTube. 30. Now we're at 101. I think I posted that on... When did I post that? Ooh, that was a spoiler. I looked for the video. Whatever. That was January 11th. So I think that's Monday? Alexa, was January 11th, 2026 a Monday?
No, January 11th, 2026 was a Sunday.
That was Sunday. Okay. So, on Sunday, I posted this video, I think right before the stream. Or actually, when the stream was live. That video, if we go to analytics, second highest view count, plus 62 subscribers. How on earth did this one video triple my subscriber count? Real time update 170. What? Apparently it's still getting views. Granted, one view is one view, but where did most of them leave?
Myself. Hollow Knight sound design.
A lot of... literally about half the people that got this on their feed watched it to the end.
Follow me on these platforms and join the Discord.
Oh my god. $62 subs. My great job. Views are 8 times higher than your other shorts, and your short got shared more. What? How many likes did it get? Why is it not telling me my likes? See more. What? This is 100 watch time hours. Alright, so where's the likes? How many likes did this get? Show me. I wanna show. Audience. 10,000 unique viewers. Wow. Why can't you show me the likes? Why won't it show me the likes? Oh. Almost 1,000 likes. Almost 1,000 likes. It's even funnier because I made another one. Not yesterday, but like the day before yesterday. I made another one. And it got 700 views. But this guy came back. Alright. That's enough talking about that. Another thing I want to mention is I am working on getting Instagram. It'll probably be exactly like how the TikTok is, although the post order will be a little different. But basically, I do just need to like mass post every single short I have. It's really easy because Instagram, I just made another account on Instagram. It's weird that Ad Revenix was taken on Instagram. I don't know who took Ad Revenix. Anyways, I had to make my account Ad Revenix 36, which is a problem because I can't just put Ad Revenix on here. Whatever, it's fun. What else? I beat Silk Song. Oh my god. A lot has happened since then. And also I forgot to redo the beat stuff. I got too caught up in work and shorts and editing. I'm working on the Hollow Knight VR video. I don't know if it'll happen, but it could. Oh, and another thing. I am off on Monday. So, because I'm off on Monday, I will be able to stream on that day. So, that's exciting. We don't need the controller. Okay. Omori. Continue. Load. Yes. So we were figuring out, let's see. I don't know what we have and haven't done. I think maybe we can do this again? I don't think so. Take your time and enjoy the festival. I'm so happy. I hope everyone still enjoy it. Messy Herman. We're supposed to somehow get a propane tank. right? But these guys are fighting, so we can't go into the other mart. I guess we're also... No, we're supposed to go in here, but it's locked. We gotta figure out what to do. Where are we gonna find a propane tank, of all things? He still hasn't changed it! Why? 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 One day, his profile photo is gonna get me demonetized. I swear. If it does, does Steam have a streamer mode? We're already pulling up Opera GX. We're like 2 minutes in. Already. I don't know how it comes to this that fast. Does Steam have a streamer mode? I can't type for shit. Streamer. It is a far better idea to have an account specifically for streaming, separate from your personal account. The same is also true with your Windows account. Having one set up just for streaming. I'm assuming not. Anything on hobbies? I don't think there's any chance we're gonna find a propane tank in hobbies. Oh, I played that one. I played that last one at Kim's place. It's pretty fun. He has fireworks. Where on earth are we gonna get a propane tank? I heard about some back entrance to the other mart, but how do we get there? I don't want to look it up, and I'm not going to, because last time I'm just gonna start looking around. Maybe I can find one. I'm just gonna look around, see if I can find a propane tank. Though I don't see it happening. Only problem is if we can find a propane tank, it'll probably be used and won't last him enough. So I don't know what exactly to do. Oh wait, another. I don't know. if I had a propane tank, where would I put it? Maybe I need to find all the lost boxes. Which I guess I don't mind doing that, but kind of weird that we have to search for these when it just seems like an optional way to make some money. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Another lost box. Kinda nice that I beat Silk Song now, because that means I can watch YouTube videos on it. I've been like avoiding watching Silk Song videos because I was too lazy to take the time to beat it. Okay, we already checked here. We got, I think that's all of the boxes. If there's more, I don't know where they are.
We've got some.
Come on. I'm not
Pins from the company,
and I have an extra one with me. Apparently, the boss is a big fan of this book called Homo Ludges or whatever. That's where you got the idea from. Alright, we got all the boxes. Is that it? So, I'm assuming the other mart is still blocked though, right? Yeah. And I'm assuming the fix-it is, no, it's still locked. Let's, hold on. We got some sort of pin. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's talk to him again. I'm just gonna keep talking to people. Joyous mode, the help with the homework. Ever since Big Bro showed up on TV, my dad has been in a good mood. There's a salad bowl, healthy sandwich. I don't know. No. Feelings mutual. Good day, Autos. I'll be sending my best works tomorrow, sir. So for today, I'll sell some art tools and supplies. All in pristine quality, but we also have some second-hand stuff in here if you're in a pitch. Oh! Fine, I didn't know we could do that. Oh, okay, we got it. Hey, Lucy, quick question. What's your type? As in, what kind of guy you like? Oh, that's unexpected. I don't know what compelled you kids to ask that, but you see, I've never met a man who's made my heart race so much as the thrill of creation. I can't picture myself getting involved with someone when I've yet to produce my magnum opus. What a cruelty of fate to have so many ideas, yet so little time to put on paper. I see your point. But have you considered that finding someone you like and experiencing everything that comes along with it can improve your art? When you're in love, it gives you a new perspective on things. Makes you consider stuff you never thought you'd consider before. I am aware that lately in my work, I've been missing something, which I couldn't put my finger on. Very well, thank you for your advice, Pirate Kid. So, are you gonna tell us your type now? Ah, right, that. I'm into shorter boys. Bonus points if they're also into artsy stuff. Oh, and black hair's a must. Thanks. Well, that was everyone, right? We should sit down and try to rethink this whole idea. Yeah, so let's try here. No. I think they want us to go back to the hangout spot. Rest. Yeah, no. That's cool and all, but, review Kel's plan. Sorry that didn't work out, Kel. Do you have any other ideas we could try out? Not really. I just thought since everyone calls Hero handsome and stuff, it would work out first try. Even if Polly or Lucy were interested, and we know from BB's sister that Hero wasn't... Maybe she just wasn't his type, but... If he actually can't get over Mori, then I'm really sorry for him. I know that if things turned out wrong, I could have ended up the same, or even worse. I really hope that's not the case. Hero deserves to be happy, just as much as us. I agree, but also, don't you think we might be making too many assumptions? I still get a bit of cold feet around him. We haven't talked much this year. I have no idea what his actual feelings about all this are. That's a really good point. Since there weren't many girls around, and we didn't even bother to consider his type either. Kel, you're the closest to him out of all of us. Do you have any idea what his feelings are? Do you two talk about loves and things like that? We don't actually. And I think it's not even because it's a sore spot for him. We just haven't been in talk. We just have been talking less in general. When he moved out for college for the first time, I wouldn't call whenever, but I knew he had some free time just to keep in touch. But now, the one who doesn't have much free time is me, actually. With all the training for the championships, class, going out with Chris, hanging out with you guys, and my friends from school and the team, I just do so much fun. I just do so much nowadays. I don't even remember remember to call him as much. Don't beat yourself over it, Kel. I feel like that's just a part of growing up. He also probably has his hands full with his own stuff, right? I guess. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I have a right to yawn. Listen, I like the idea of helping him out if he wants it, but you guys did the same for me after all. So why don't we wait until he gets here to ask about it? Might be a good time to tell him about me and Sunny as well. Already? When he found out I was still in love with you, he went on a whole speech about enjoying our youth and accepting our feelings and protecting ourselves and stuff. In retrospect, it was pretty helpful of him, but I still hadn't sorted out my heart yet, so it just kind of made me flustered. Now that you mention it, he did say it the same when me and Chris started dating. And I guess that's always, I guess that's what he's always been like, huh? Everyone's big brother. Since he was so open to talk about this sort of thing with you two, I'm sure we can ask him about his feelings as well. Yeah, now that I think about it, this is way better than my plan. When is he supposed to arrive? A little later into the afternoon. We can just go to my place when we're done with the festival and wait there. Sounds good. Maybe we can raid your fridge. Oh, I didn't mention this before, but I have a really important commitment to attend later today. So if he takes too long, I might have to leave you guys to it. Important commitment, huh? I see. But please don't. I'm kind of anxious about it. Sorry, my bad. You'll do great, okay? I trust you. Eh? Since when do you keep secrets from me? Since that night you stayed over at my place and ate the pudding I was saving for later. I guess that's fair punishment for my crimes. I'm glad we're on the same page. They're at it again. Let's just go back to walking around. Go! There. Let's go to Kel's place. Actually, we gotta check the other mart again. Still there. We're never... Actually, did the fix it? It doesn't even matter if the other mart opens or not. Fix it's locked. Let's, I think we're done with the festival then. We couldn't get the thingy, but... Cal's house! Down. It's okay, honey, I understand. And just at least try to have fun, alright? Stay safe, Henry! Right, I forgot his name is Henry. Now I have to do the thing. Why is it also convenient that the one man that keeps scaring me from demonetization happens to be playing Henry Stickmin? He's playing my copy of Henry Stickmin! Mom, was that hero on the phone? Yes, he just called to say that the bus was on a he was on blue attire. What rotten luck. But he's still coming, right? Of course, but he'll be very late today. I don't know if he told you, but apparently Henry had something very important scheduled for later today in the afternoon, so he said he'll be rushing straight to that before coming home. Probably won't be here until it's already night out. Guess he's finally acting his age, huh? For the better or for worse? Oh man, we had something really important to talk to him about. It's fine, Cal. We'll just wait here with you. Yeah, it's not like there's something else to do anyway. Sorry, but I'll have to leave in an hour or so. I guess I won't get to see Hiro today. No hard feelings. Do what you gotta do. We'll be cheering for you from here. Break a leg! Thank you, everyone. 30 minutes later. No, wait! Which snake was which again? Solidus is the old one from the second game. Not to be confused with Solid from the first and second game. You two play some really out there stuff, you know. It's just a matter of taste at the end of the day. Anyway, let's get back into it. The third one is actually set before the first. 30 more minutes later. Well, I guess that was Basil. That was it from Basil today. Do you know where he's going? It seemed like you do. Yeah, but I'll wait for him to say it himself. Let him do things at his own pace. I have a pretty accurate guess of what this is all about, but agree we should just leave him to it. If you say so! 45 extra minutes later. That's such a screenshot! Did you guys find the frozen pizza yet? Yeah, just a second. Another 30 minutes later. Okay, that's it. I'm bored. Let's go outside again. I agree. Yeah, I knew Hero was gonna take a while, but time has been passing really slow. Ooh, Chris. Hey there, guys! My parents are still busy with the 4th of July stuff, so I'm taking a breather outside. Park. Is the festival over?
Time to pack up for the day. Time to pack up for the day.
She seems doze off. Selling all those flowers must have been tiresome. Walked off. Let's just talk to everyone. Hey girl, did you go to the train today? Nah, I just hang out with my friends. Same here. Me and PB went on a date downtown. Too bad we missed the festival. I wanted to buy Jay a baguette from the flower stall. What a shame it's already closed. Ooh. It makes me sleepy, huh? It's so early, man. Why is coffee not kicking in? We gotta finish this though. If I don't finish it today, we'll definitely finish it like tomorrow. I don't want to have to redo the beach stuff though. Maybe. I want Minty to make a sketch of me and Mick so bad. Mike so bad. Man, she's so talented. I bet he'll look just as handsome on the paper. Too bad I spent the whole festival cooped up at the bakery. At least I'll get to see it tomorrow. Oh wait, there's a nut. It's tomorrow? We're closing down earlier today, but tomorrow the festival will go on. Wait till nightfall. From the amount of people that show up and from what the shopkeepers told me, I'd say today was a success.
Damn it. It was my dad's favorite too. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud.
Say, none of you have seen this pair of steel earrings on the ground somewhere. With a little triangle engraved in the front. I borrowed them from my dad, but they fell somewhere along the way and I didn't notice. He likes them a lot too. Wait, your parents let you wear earrings? That's so cool. Mine would never let me do that. Thanks. My dad says I can have whatever style I want, as long as I don't get anything permanent like tattoos until I'm 18. And also, I can't look cooler than him when we go outside together. He's very adamant about that one. That's an interesting rule. How does he even enforce it? The thing is, he just keeps saying that he still looks cooler. Mama and Hannah agree with him all the time too. Not gonna lie, your dad does sound cool. Don't say that in front of him. It'll get to his head. Speaking of head, please tell me if you find those earrings. My mind went somewhere else when he said, speaking of head. But we're not gonna talk about it. I've already looked everywhere around the park, but they might be near the supermarket or my house. I'd go look in there myself, but I had to watch over my little sister. Sure, we'll stop by if we find anything. I sound like I'm bored, but I'm really not. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad Curtsy got the day off so we could have so much fun at the festival. And she brought me a little sketch of us from that Minty girl. Them frame shit of yours at the house spot. Damn it, that us cut chick basically kicked us out. Hey, it's called the hangout spot. Where did you even get that name from? I read that with the wrong voice. Damn it! There was only like 3 voices I remember. And I got, and on one of them, the one time I have to do it, I mess it up. What the hell? I've seen ya in the pirate book. I used to, as there a bunch of times. Don't act like it don't make sense. Pretty boy and that drunk boyfriend, boyfriend of his, also call it that. Just call it the hangout spot. No need to be gross about it. Kinda hypocritical if you don't. I messed up fun! But whatever. Speaking of... Oh, hangout spot. I don't want your viewers. Wait, is that? Oh my god! No way! Did they mention this in the last stream and I just don't remember? Oh my god! I got up. I got up. I was on the other side of the room. Oh, that caught me so off guard. Holy cow, Baze! Wait down, moron! You didn't have to hit me twice! Oh, what should we do? Do we just leave? We definitely should, but I need to know if Kim will pull this off. Oh, wait, let me catch up. Since when does Kim wear dresses? Why is she on a date with Basil? I'll have you know, I helped her pick out that dress. From what Basil told me, he and Kim have been getting along really well for a few months now. She's surprisingly nice to him. Yeah, remember when Sunny visited for the first time and I got the hooligans to apologize to you guys? Ever since then, the two have been inching closer, so little by little. Really? I didn't even notice. Basil didn't tell me either. Don't beat yourself over it. Unlike me, they're good at hiding it. Also, Basil told me he liked her less than a month ago. He's probably been holding back on this for a while. I guess it makes sense. Still kind of hard to wrap my head around. What are they doing? Oh my gosh, Kim is going for it! Sunny, quick! You can read lips, right? What are they talking about? I can, but I need to focus really hard. And it made me, happy that you never stopped trying to teach me. Getting to see those flowers grow and bloom, knowing all the work it takes felt nice. That's what gardening's all about. Other than my grandma and Polly, I don't really think anyone else was as earnest as you when it came to that. And you improved so much, just a few months too. I hope they get to see more beautiful flowers bloom. Our flowers, huh? Sounds nice. Oh my god. What the This is such a bad time to be. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy. Excuse. Fuck. Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Say, Basil, you mentioned these rainflowers to me once. And I thought they looked real pretty. Do you know if they have any cool meaning in that language of flowers of yours? Of course. From what I read, they can mean a yearning for forgiveness, a promise to remember someone, or a confession of love. I see. Anyways, I got these. I couldn't find the flowers themselves, but I managed to get these seeds. Let's plant them together, okay? Thank you so much. Let's find a spot for the... Wait, are those rainflower seeds? Does that mean... The flower language thing you said. I read it in one of your books last time I was at your place. That was when I decided I wanted to give you one. Do you really mean it? Would I be right here right now looking like this if I didn't mean it? I feel bad for the way I treated you. And all those moments we spent at the garden hanging out, I won't forget them. And more than that, Come on, Sonny, what are they talking about? I'm getting curious. Kim was about to confess, but I missed it. Oh, sorry about that then. Guys, shut up and look! Congratulations, Basil. You deserve this. And Kim, I'm proud of her. I wonder if this is how they felt when they started going out. Yeah, I think now I get why everyone teased me so much for not taking the initiative. Guys? I can't keep up with this. Too much at once. Sonny, let's take Kel out of here before he melts down. We can explain on the way. Besides, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've seen. I agree. Let's get going.
This is not... What? Holy shit. Oh, and Sonny can just happen to lead rips. Sonny will never read my lips because it's just... I might need mental help. I'm lying. This is a joke. This is actually a joke, but like... Still. I can't believe he's been teaching her gardening all this time. I told you, Kim's got a soft side too. People have more to them than meets the eye. And I know Basil loves the company as well. He's been lonely for a while now. I guess I haven't hung out enough with Kim to notice, but as long as Basil's happy, I don't mind it. I do get how you feel though. When you showed up one day, I don't know, when I told everyone you and Chris were dating, I was just as shocked. Wow. That's... Wow. Oh. Excuse me. We never got to get him, the one guy, the thing, but I think it's fine. You noticed something glistening in the grass. You found cool earrings. Oh, we found the earrings. We'll give it to him later. Are they still... They don't look like they're still fighting. I don't think I want to engage with that just yet. Let's go give back the earrings, actually. Who needed the earrings again? You, right? Ah, thanks a bunch. I knew you guys seemed like nice people. Dad always
all the stories about how much this means to him. So I was kind of freaking out pretty bad.
What kind of stories? I bet it's something pretty interesting.
Well, since you asked, Mom and Dad met once when they were in high school, and during college they said that they were already in love when they were teens, but it took too long to realize it. When they started college, Dad was going some pretty awful stuff. Mom gave him these earrings a few months after meeting him there. She said they had a pretty short, bad argument the day before about Dad wanting to quit and leave everything behind. So she came to him with these and said, "If you actually love me as much as you did back then, put these on. If you leave, I'll rip your ears off and take these back." Pretty intense, don't you think? That was the most serious Mom ever looked. Honestly, it's kind of hard for me to even imagine when both of them are so goofy all the time. I barely remember them even scolding me when I was younger. Anyways, I'll be here with my family tomorrow if you want to meet them too. I'll be sure to buy you guys something as a thanks as well. Ah, wait. Now that I think about it, it was while I was looking for Dad's earrings I found this. Does it fit my style or my fingers, but does it look nice? You guys can have it as well. I got a pink ring. This looks really nice, thanks. I think I already know what I'll do with it. What did he give you, Sonny? I'll show you later, but I think I'll like it. Ah, man, I wanted to see it too. Alright, fix it. Let's go back to fix it. Now I want to deal with drama. I wanted to be a good boy before. I wasn't gonna open the store tomorrow anyway, so I might as well help a friend again. Meat man. For tomorrow, I'll have Mondo do some maintenance on my grill, so I won't have valve problems again. Oh, I thought there was gonna be drama. I don't remember. I don't even want to know what voice I did for that one. Ooh, Gino's. Peering into the restaurant window below the advertisement papers, you notice a familiar face. Look further. No way, is that Hero? Hero? Let's keep it down. That said, I'm not hallucinating, right? How come this happened twice? Hero barely ever talked about her.
No, wait. Oh, I didn't even see Hero. I thought he was further up. Wait, this was in the beach. Oh. Okay. I love laughing like that. It creeps out everyone in the house. I know everyone in the house can hear me. I know everyone. They're probably so confused. Can't wait to ask them about it. Sorry, I can't wait till they ask me about it.
Now I really get how you feel a second ago with Basil. This is hard to believe. Aubrey, do you want me to try reading their lips again? Or should we just leave? I guess it won't hurt to at least know what they're talking about. Maybe we're overreacting and this isn't an actual day. But if it is, why did Hero never talk about it?
Why did Hero never talk about it?
Oopsies. Voice bad again. I can think of a few reasons, but for now, let me concentrate. The glass makes it harder to read.
What voice did I do for Hero in the beach part? Crap, what is like the happiest voice I can think of? What if I did the voice I do for like AI? Where I speak in AI's voice? Like, if you've watched my shorts, I do the...
Hollow Knight. Da da da.
I think it'd be really funny if that was Hero's voice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Don't sell yourself short. I know how well you and Bowen work together, but it shouldn't stop you from trying to spread your wings a bit more. You say that, but you're still running from your dream, too. I know. It's just, I already spent so much time there and met so many amazing people. I don't think I could ever let... God... What?
That has to be a typo, right? Is this a typo, or am I just crazy? But we're gonna read the typo.
I don't think I could let go of all that. It's hard loving two different things so much and having to choose between one or the other.
Notifications on my phone? Please be my mom messaging me about my laugh. Hold on, give me a moment. I need to check my messages. Oh my god! It is! It is! My mom just sent me a TikTok! My mom says this is what my laughing is like. Oh my god, it's so accurate! Oh my god! Why the hell is it so accurate? I'm so happy. This is already a really good stream. Excuse me.
Though, I feel like the choice is getting clearer day by day, whether I like it or not. Ahem. You see, Henry, we may deny it.
Wait, hold on, wait, wrong voice.
Ahem. You see, Henry, we may deny it, but we are both yet unformed. But please don't do the bread voice while we're on a date.
It is a date! It is a date! It is a date!
It makes me feel weird, like Bowen is going to pop out from behind the corner and finish your sentence. So it really is a date. Let's not bring dear brother into this. Continuing, we are both still closer to dough than to bread. Soft, supple, and malleable like your belly. Please don't. We can still be shaped into baguettes or sourdough. Or with a little more butter, we may become croissants. The possibilities present themselves before us, but we can already smell the oven. There's only so much time left to choose, dear Henry. When you put it like that, doesn't mean you've already made your decision. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to give you a little bit of push. After the second day of the festival, once everyone's calmed down a bit, I'll tell my parents. Well, out of the two of us, I better let on your parents being easier to convince. I mean, you're still going to be a baker like they raised you to be, just in a different city. Don't underestimate their commitment to tradition.
What did I do the bread?
It's like I told you, that bakery has been in our family for a few generations now. At least you two have Bowen and the Maverick to share that weight with you. If one or the two of them stay here, it shouldn't be as much trouble for you. Dear Michael doesn't call himself that anymore.
Wait, did he say the Maverick? And I didn't realize. I gotta look back at the footage. The Maverick. Okay, he did say that. Oh my god, I'm so glad Steam records my shit.
But yes, you're right. I'm actually counting on that. I'm not sure how dear Bowen will react to me wanting to leave, but Michael has a good head on his shoulders now. And that BB girl, he says she's willing to help him out with work. That makes me sure she'll be part of the Baker family in no time. I truly believe that leaving this town in good hands. But back to what you said, from the way you phrased it, I think it.
Yes!
What about your dear Kel? Can't he share the way with you as well?
Oh, they're talking about Cal now.
Well, Kel is... Sonny, what are they talking about? I think it's about what they want to do in the future, but I don't have much to go off of. They aren't flirting too much, though. Much more amazing than my parents give him credit for. He cares about everyone around him so much, and it's like the room lights up when he's there. One thing...
There's like a thingy in my nose. Excuse me. I don't feel it anymore, so I think it's gone.
When things were at their worst for us, he was the one reaching out to me. That's why if my parents are going to pile their expectations on someone, I'd rather it be me. I know Kel will be something incredible one day, so I want him to fly as far as he can. I don't want anyone to hold him back. You truly are one of a kind, you know that, right? You'll make for the greatest addition to the Baker family yet. Well, I mean, what as commendable as your actions are, have you considered what dear Kel wants? Would he be able to enjoy flying high while you remain in a cage? And if he doesn't leave the nest the way you expect, will you be able to accept that your sacrifice amounted to nothing? Would you be able to face each other knowing that? Also, if you wish to marry me, you'll have to work on your bakery metaphors.
Less birds, more bread. Well, that just doesn't come out of nowhere. You don't just bring that up. I don't know how long they've been doing this. So, unless they're already considering marriage. Wait, they're not kids. I forgot Hero is an adult. They're not kids like Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel. Well, I don't know about her. Hero might just be the next Diddy. He's the next Einstein. Michael Jackson.
I'll just ignore that last part. But yeah, when you put it like that, now I feel like I'm the one putting expectations on him. Even though all I want is for him to be happy. And not have to deal with that pressure. Kel, when we meet up with Hero, be sure to give him a big hug, okay? Oh, sure. That's usually how it goes anyway. So, my dear Henry, have you decided if you want to be a baguette or a croissant? I still don't know what that... I still don't know what each one is supposed to mean, but I'll finish what I started, and then we can go into the oven together.
I can't! I can't! What is this? Oh my
if I've ever used this voice on one of these yet, but I probably should. I have this in my arsenal and I'm pretty good at using it. But I'm not like perfect with it. I can't go really. Wait, what the hell? Why am I able to? Fuck. Ah!
Help me. This is so much fun.
You see Daphne's poker face break into a smile for the first time during this entire conversation. You still have a lot to learn, but that'll suffice for now. Oh, take that as a compliment, thank you. Now, to change the subject, are you gonna finish that slice? I think I'm done with pizza for today. I'm pretty full as well. Should we pack it up?
Yeah. That's about as how shitty it went.
I know you and Bowen have the same taste for everything. Maybe he would like some. Hey now, I heard you ramble about bread for 2 hours, and you treated me to this dinner. You take it home. I'm sure dear Kel will enjoy it. You're right. And about that, he loves anything that's loaded with carbs. Then he'll be a satisfied customer with our new bakery. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm sure he'll like the idea. Do tell me about your family's reaction. I'm quivering with the anticipation.
You're impressed by how much Daphne is, in fact, not quivering.
She's holding still as a statue. Will do. Sonny, we've been standing here for 10 minutes. What's going on with them? It's mostly what I told Kel. Daphne mentioned opening a bakery in another city, and Hero seems conflicted about something. I guess it's college or something else he wants to do. Can you tell if they're actually going out or not? It's still hard to believe if I'm seeing Mike's sister anywhere near a man. If they're dating, they're being pretty nonchalant about it. Nothing like the blushing mess Kim and Basil were. Or me and you. Guys, look, they're about to leave. We should bounce, too. Yeah, let's hide somewhere and see what they do next.
That is the worst hiding spot in existence. You're not slick.
Looks like they're talking again. Can you help, Sonny?
Wait, hold on. Should I have taken... Was Kel like that? Wait, no, now I gotta see. No. Was Kel's sprite like that? Wait. Because now I'm curious. No. Anyways, screenshot. I like that one.
We might have a bit of a problem.
The smell of Aubrey's 3-in-1 shampoo is making your heart flutter more than usual. You wouldn't be able to focus on their lips even if you could see them. Oh my god.
Keep it down. Maybe we can hear them.
And that's the only secret dear Bowen keeps from their parents and Michael.
Are you sure you should be telling it to me then?
You'll be a part of the Baker family eventually. I'd rather have you in the know. Besides, dear brother thinks pretty highly of you, though he may not show it.
I see. It's a little hard to read you two, but I guess he is always nice to me too.
If you wish to inquire further, my invitation stands. He's probably home by now.
Thanks, but I still really want to spend some time with my family today. Especially considering Our dear old friend and Sonny is back in town. I promise I'll make it up to you the day after the festival. Your proposal is acceptable. Now, let's make our way home, my first suitor. Please, don't call me that.
3-in-1 shampoo. I should have screenshotted that. That is the most male thing ever. Seriously, when was the last time you seen a woman use 3-in-1 shampoo? I just want to bring the little chat thing closer to... No. Wait, what does that look like when I full screen it? It just covers the whole thing. Wait, no. Wait, no! No! Shit. This is not supposed to happen. Why can't I resize you? No. Stop. No. Okay. Okay. And now we resize it down. Perfect. Back to normal. Need to be a little more careful.
Anyways, Hiro and Michael's sister talk about a curveball. Yeah, don't tell me, but the fact that Hiro's going out with someone again is a good thing, right?
I'd say so.
We ran around earlier trying to accomplish exactly that. Yeah, I guess it's still a little sad that he never talked about it. That goes for Basil too. I get how you feel, but listen here. Just because you're friends doesn't mean we'll be able to talk about everything with you. And that doesn't make you any less of a friend either.
Oh my goodness. I have a really uncomfortable...
Aubrey's right. You're always reaching out to us and trying to cheer everyone up. Even if we don't take your hand in that moment, we still appreciate that you tried. Right. So don't beat yourself up, dude. Let them open up at their own pace. I sure wish you guys had let me take it slow. Hey, if it weren't for us, you and Sunny would be walking around town holding hands and kissing every day. Cal, that's not the point. I know. What you guys said makes no sense. When we get home, I'll tell Hiro if there's anything he wants to get off his chest. We'll be here for him. That's the spirit. Meanwhile, I'll pretend I never heard what you just said. You're lucky I took the nails off my bat. Aubrey? My knees are about to give out. Huh? Alright, here, I'll help you out.
By the way, what an ass hiding spot. I know for a fact Hiro saw that. I didn't expect that.
Basil? Did you see Hiro pass by here? We did, actually. Me and Kim were about to leave the park when we saw him walking with that Baker sister. I was too surprised to even greet him. Welcome to the club. Now, what about you and Kim? How are you doing? Oh, me? I guess I'm just a little lightheaded right now. It's only because I haven't had any sweets today. Yeah, that's right. Low blood sugar level or whatever. So, I gotta stop by the other mart for some stuff. Why don't you nerds and Basil Chip, I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay safe, Kim. Tell Vance I said hi. Hey now, why are you two in such a hurry? That's right, we don't mind if you take your time. You two talk really big when you're not on the defensive. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, bye guys, bye Basil, call you later.
That's not where the other mart is.
And the other mart is not even that way. I guess it isn't, huh?
Hey, babe. Izzo, if you ever feel like talking about what's going on between you and Kim, I promise I'll be here to hear you out, okay? And if you don't, just know that as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Thanks, Cal. I'll take you up on that soon enough. By the way, just so we're all on the same page, the three of us stopped by Gina's and one exposition scene later. I'll be honest, the fact that he's dating again is a big weight off my shoulders. I agree. Let's try to catch up with him. There's still some things I want to get off my chest. I personally want to save. We did something I didn't manage to. Honestly, I'm kind of mad. Kind of glad I didn't do it because there was a lot of time where I just couldn't save and there was just a lot of reading, and I think that day I was in a little bit of a pickle. So, yeah. Let's see. I still got a lot more time left. I am going to take a quick break, though. So, I'm going to be right back. Alright, oh, oopsies. I'm back. Let's keep going. Cal Street. Are you sure you want to go? Have any unfinished activities? Yeah. I don't really care. Hero!
Hey everyone! Kel! Hey everyone! Kel, everyone! I missed you guys!
Sup, dude? Took you long enough, bro.
Sorry about that. The bus blew a tire. And when I got here, there was something else I had to take care of. But we're all here. Let's go home. I'm sure we all have a bunch of stuff to catch up on.
Sounds good. "30 minutes of chit-chat later.
In the defibrillator.
Again? I didn't even eat anything or drink anything. I'm actually dehydrated. Excuse me.
Made this giant spark, and the guy operating it ended up having to pay a lot to fix it.
You sure got to meet some interesting folks at college, huh?
Henry! You don't want to eat anything else?
Yes, Mom, thank you.
Well, that was mostly everything from me. There's just one more thing.
Hero? There's something, me and Aubrey want to tell you first, if that's okay with you.
Of course, Sonny. I kind of guessed something might have happened since you've been talking so much today.
Is that so? I guess I got used to speaking more. Anyways, what I wanted to say is, me and Aubrey are dating now. Yeah, it's been almost 4 weeks since we confessed.
Seriously? That's so sweet. I'm really happy for you. We never said it out loud, but me and Mari used to joke about rushing to get married, or else you two would do it first.
Okay. Calm down. Ring pops. Oh my god. I need to not be a faceless YouTuber. I need to just turn on my camera. I should just turn on my camera. Honestly, do I even need to like hide my face at this point? Right? My reactions are nowhere near as good. Alright, okay. My problem is I don't want to show my face. I'm just not confident in my looks yet. I'm just a little underconfident. Like, I don't hate my face. I just don't look good right now. Especially with the way I am. I'm in like my home setup. I'm not like ready.
Is this about the time with the ring pops? Yeah. Me and the 100 other things. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that and the 100 other things you and Sunny got up to. I'm sure she would be proud of you two for moving on. Us living our lives, that's what she would have wanted, don't you think? But don't let me drag the mood down. I'm really happy you two are finally together. Say, how far did you two get? Are you two holding hands already? Well, about that. I guess Hero underestimated you, huh?
They've been kissing every day since they started dating. You can't do that! I should have screenshotted Kel's words too! You know what? I still can. It won't be as good. Hold on. That's so good. Oh my god. I feel like that's better. That's even better.
Are you okay, Hero?
No, he said it! No! Don't... They still... Don't know. You haven't told them. Like, they know, but they don't know.
It took me and Daphne more than a month. Daphne? Slip of the tongue. Well, might as well tell you now. Daphne, the girl from the bakery, we've been seeing each other for a few months now. She's been really earnest about baking and helping her family, but now she wants to open up her own shop in the city where I'm living in, and I offered to help her out. So when I graduate from college, I'll join her at the bakery. I've always loved cooking more than almost doing it for a living for a while.
That's so cool, bro. Did you tell mom and dad yet?
Not yet, so keep it down a bit.
I love this. Honestly, now that I think about it, it makes a lot of sense. My PNG tuber to blink yet. Because one, this is not permanent, but also... it kind of matches the job I have. See, I'm the in school, there's a teacher in your in-school suspension room. I'm that teacher. Okay? And I like to make sure kids don't want to come back by staring at them without blinking. It creeps them out enough to stop. Honestly, I just did it randomly. At first, it was just an accident. One day, I just forgot to blink. And they just, oh my god, wow. Now that I think about it, I think that makes me sound like a madman. It's even worse, because before that, I was just a substitute teacher. And me being a substitute teacher, people half enjoyed me because they goofed off and stuff, and I made it seem like I wasn't caring, but I wrote down everything for the teachers. I'm a mean guy, but I'm also I'm a funny guy. I'm a fun guy. And everyone liked me. The teachers liked how I did things. What else? The students thought they were fine with me. And then I became the in-school suspension manager. And I get to stare at them. I met. And they never see me blink. I'm so mean. I'm so evil for real.
I guess I might catch them a little off guard now that I think about it. Either way, we're really happy for you and Daphne. I think you probably deserve happiness more than anyone else. At least more than... Never mind, sorry. Oh? This is about Mari, isn't it? I guess it's on me for never really opening up to you guys after everything that happened. After we talked it out, I left feeling more empty than before, even though I didn't show... Oh, and I think I was clinging to the past as much as Aubrey and Sunny were during those 3 days. I had to really try hard to think about what it meant to be me. She was a massive part of... She was such a massive...
No, that meme is dead.
Part of my life, but that shouldn't change the fact that it's still my life, right? I ended up thinking back to the times I'd cook for all of you. Or when I'd make something for my college friends, or even my professors. And I loved those moments so much. The sight of everyone's happy faces when they took a bite. It was the best thing ever. I know that if I became a doctor or a surgeon, I could probably end up even saving lives, but I'd like it even more if I could make people happy with my food.
Hey, it's not like you can't do both. If you'd get people to eat healthy by making the food good, you'd be saving them too, right? Kel's right. If there's someone out there who can make anything taste good, it's probably you.
You guys give me too much credit. Though, that's also exactly what Daphne said.
Say, how did you and her end up together anyways? Seems like she likes you a lot.
It's a little anticlimactic.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I have every right to yawn.
It's a little anticlimactic, but one day while I was visiting, I decided that I wanted to learn Pet Rock to play with Kel. So I asked her and Bowen to teach me. We used to go to high school together, so they were already like acquaintances. Those two are really fun after you get to know them.
Oh my god.
Why did you never mention them? I'll be honest, everything's happening so fast, I just forgot. Feels like our first proper date was a week ago. I'm sorry for keeping you in the dark so long, Kel. I'll try to call you home more often. Since everyone's opening up, there's also something I wanted to say. Me and Kim started going out today.
Damn, this is just awesome love circle craziness.
Wait, you two? Sunny and Aubrey were always a given, but... No, sorry, you just caught me off guard. Congratulations, Basil, I'm happy for you.
Thank you, it means a lot to me. You don't ask this! Honestly, though, I like that smirk. I pressed F11, not F12. Okay, there we go. Say, Basil, what did your first kiss taste like?
It was a bit like taffy, I think.
No, wait!
I never mentioned kissing her. How did you?
Yes! Hero's so slow going. Why did I have to give Hero the worst voice ever? I feel kind of mean now, giving Hero that voice. I feel kind of mean. Hero deserves better. Hero deserves better. I feel bad now. I feel bad. No.
Basil too. Shit. Basil too. And on the first day.
Hero, are you okay?
Daphne, I'm sorry for refusing your advances. Next time I'll...
Guys, I think we broke Hero.
I guess he's out cold for now. He probably had a long day. Sorry, I didn't expect him to react like that.
To be honest, you guys move too fast.
Sonny, you've been sleeping on Hero's bed, right? What are you gonna do now?
You can have mine. I'll sleep on the couch.
I wish I could invite you guys to my house for a sleepover. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but me and Polly needs to get ready for the second day of the festival.
I said this. I don't know about you, but I think we all know what I think we all know. I know teenagers. I work around them. Like, I know, especially at this age, they're gonna consider it. They're gonna be considering it.
Then why don't you sleep at my place again, Sonny? I'm sure Bun Bun would love the company. As much as I would. Oh, sure. I think I left my pajamas there last week anyways. No complaints from me. Does that mean you guys are leaving already? Yeah, I'd say me and Sunny are ready to clock out too. Same here. Polly is probably tired of waiting for me at home. Let's meet up again tomorrow. Alright, good night everyone! See you tomorrow!
Excuse me. A short walk and a cold shower later.
sorry about the cold water, Sonny. I hope it wasn't too bad.
It's the middle of the summer, so I managed to pull through. But now I'm worried about how you've been dealing with it during the winter.
I usually go to Kim's if I can't handle it. Thanks for worrying, though. It makes me happy.
Don't mention it.
Anyways, are you ready to clock out? I think I've almost had enough of watching Bun Bun sleep. Before we go to sleep, there's something I wanted to give you. When we helped out that kid on the swings, he gave me this. I was hoping I could buy one myself when we're older, but until then, I think you'll look just as beautiful with this.
You gave Aubrey the pink ring.
Oh my gosh, Sonny!
I didn't mean to do that.
It's so pretty too!
I'm glad you liked it. Even though it's something we just kind of stumbled upon.
Do you really think there's a world where my boyfriend gives me a ring and I don't love it? I mean, you did forget our little ring pop ceremony when we were 10.
That was Mari's idea. She just wanted to tease me.
Mission accomplished. You were as red as a tomato back then.
Not like I was any different, though. Fair enough. I guess we'll never change in that regard.
That's right. Come here, my tomato.
Damn it! I think I missed it. I missed it!
Back to you, my strawberry.
I don't think I missed it there! Did I get it? Yes! You and Aubrey managed to let go of each other and lay down on the mattress.
Sleep tight, Sonny. I'll be right here if you need me.
You feel Aubrey placing her hand on top of yours. Her new ring makes a novel sensation against your skin. You wonder if this bliss will last forever.
Aubrey, do you think we'll be alright? I hope so. Why, is something worrying you? It's just that I'll have to go back home in a few days. I feel like it gets harder and harder to say goodbye every time I do it. Getting to spend every day with you and the others. Doing boyfriend and girlfriend stuff together. Feeling the sun and the wind on my skin. I'll miss that. So much. I know. It's the same for me. To be honest, I've been trying to push the thought away from my head as much as possible. We might have gotten too used to this precious little life of ours. Even though it's only been a few weeks, I can't imagine not having you by my side anymore. I know it's not healthy, but I can't help the feeling like I need you here now. It's just so unfair. It really is. That thing Hiro said, I've been thinking about it for a while now. How he had to find out what it meant to be him. Even though Mari was still a big part of his life, it was still his life. I'm happy for him, but I don't want to have to do the same. I want my life to be yours as well. But that's not fair to you, or to anyone else. I know I have to figure this out myself, but it's so hard. You're right, that's definitely not fair to me. Giving me a ring, saying you want your life to be mine while we're sleeping like this, you're being so unfair to my heart right now. But I also get what you mean. Before I confessed, I was struggling really hard with just seeing myself as someone worth loving. Someone you would love. I ended up jumping from one part-time job to the other, trying to figure out what it meant to be a good, productive person. Can't say I figured it out, but At least I found some new perspectives. Not to mention a bunch of things I learned about myself. I still don't know what it meant to be myself either, but I want to figure it out every day with you. I want that too, more than anything else. But having to be so far apart, do we even have a choice? We're both still 17, not to mention money and stuff. I think we'll just have to push through it. As much as I hate that, as much as I wish you could stay here, no choice, huh? I also hate that I have to pull a Kel, but let's try to stay positive, alright? We managed to get this far, meeting only once a month and talking on the phone every now and then. Hell, even now I even have something to show for it. If there's anyone that can do it, it's us. I guess you're right. We've been through so much worse. From now on, I'll try to call you at least twice a week. Not even every day. You're right, every day it is then. I was pulling your leg. All my money would end up going to the phone, though. Oh, I know. Have you used the internet much before? We can send text through that. It's cheaper than phone calls. Now that you mention it, I used to listen to music at Kim's place before. I'll talk to her tomorrow. Maybe we could get you a computer, too. I have a laptop at home that I don't use anymore. You just need to go somewhere with internet. What makes you think I won't sell it to buy bus tickets to visit you? You could probably get 10 trips out of that thing, so I wouldn't mind it that much. You know that's nowhere near enough for me, right? You're right, I understand. You're right, I underestimated you. I know. How about I get a part-time job, too, so I can visit twice a month? You mean it? What jobs do you want to do? I did like 20 different ones this past year. I bet I can give you some tips. I had something in mind, actually. There's this store 2 blocks away from my apartment. It's kind of like hobbies, but they focus a little more on music, and it took you and Aubrey more than an hour of talking before you both finally fell asleep. However, in the middle of the night, you feel a strange weight on top of you.
That is not what I thought what was gonna happen at all. Come on.
So fluffy, so cute, my bun.
You feel Aubrey's hand lazily and clumsily pet your back.
My sun bun.
As the events of that day come to an end, you stop reminiscing. Oh my god, we finished the day. Oh my god, that took like 2.5 streams, bro. No, that took 2 streams. That took 2 streams. Now that I think about it, maybe when Aubrey gets here, we could go to Hero and Daphne's Bakery. Sorry, Hero and Daphne and Bo. Why did that take 2 whole streams to do? How many do we have left? Oh. Hi, Kai. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Look at the board. Let's see. Which ones have we done? I'm trying to remember. I'm doing great, Kai. We just finished, which one was the one we just did? A certain part of a certain memory. I'm trying to remember. Which one was it? I think it was this one. This one probably makes the most sense. We just finished this memory. So, let's see. How many memories? So, let's see. We did this one. This is the one that was at the start. I think we did Thanksgiving. Yeah, we did Thanksgiving. We did these three. So, it's just this one that we have to do. We probably can't finish it, but, oh, that sucks. I really don't want to start it. But I guess, I don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll go ahead and start it while I have, like, 30-ish minutes before I have to do something. Weird. Thanks for letting me know Twitch is not working. Let me check it for myself. Let's see. That's annoying. No wonder why no one was in the Twitch chat today. I had some people that normally join during Twitch. So. Yeah. Alright. So I guess the Twitch player doesn't work. I don't know why it's not working. If it works fine on YouTube, I guess I don't want to have to worry too much about it. Especially because I don't have infinite time. Alright, let's see. This is my own calendar system. October. Halloween! You think back to last year's Halloween. There was a brand new escape room style attraction a few blocks away from your old neighborhood. It took you 2 months of your salary and a bit of luck, but you managed to score a reservation for you and Aubrey, and it was about time. It was about time for you the two to enter.
We're here. Looks like Kim just got us out. Our slot is right after hers, right?
Yes. Am I trying to sneeze? No. No.
I haven't seen you this excited in a while.
Wait. The voice I've been doing for Aubrey, does it sound like I'm trying to sneeze? That's so funny.
The house is so big, and the flyer said we'd get to solve puzzles and fight monsters. Better not keep the monsters waiting then. Let's get going.
You should talk to the door lady before and yeah, that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Let's not talk to the door lady. No, I'm fine. Wait! Hollow Knight! Oh my god. Oh, just say the night. No. Oh no. I think I could probably figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. Chat has been empty the entire stream. So I'm glad someone is here. Here, I'll probably be able to help you figure it out after the stream. I don't even want... Oh my god. I literally just beat Silksong not yesterday, but like the day before. And now I'm grinding to 100%. This is so cool! I need to screenshot that. Yes!
This mask is a little stuffy.
Yo, what a W costume. I don't know why Basil faced us when Kim was speaking, whatever.
What's up, nerd? Aubrey. Hey, guys, enjoying Halloween?
Yeah, we grabbed some candy on the way here.
Candy? We already ate it. Damn it!
Grumble, grumble.
How was the haunted house, by the way? Oh man, it was awesome! I wish this nerd right here had gone with me. Sorry, but I would probably just slow you down. This isn't my thing.
What? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, but you're paying me back when we get back from trick-or-treating. Fine by me. Anyways, this place rocks. There's so much candy to grab everywhere. And the puzzles are cool, too. I had to solve all of them myself, Grumble Grumble. I didn't expect you to be the kind that solves those. Hey, shove it up. Hey, shove it. Oh, keep this nerd on a leash. Sorry, no can do. You guys are next, right? Good luck. Thanks. Ah, before I forget, Kel's got a damn good aim too. Didn't expect that from him. Guess that's a part of playing basketball. Probably. Cal. Hey guys! I just got out of the escape room! I really wasn't expecting it to be just me and Kim, but that almost made me want to back out. But it ended up being pretty fun. She's smarter than I thought. And we got a lot of stuff to do in there. You always underestimate her. That said, I don't think I would do it again. I'm glad you had fun. When you said you and Hero were going too, I was pretty surprised. Yeah, it's a shame he backed out last minute. At least we got a partial refund. Didn't even have bugs inside anyways. Oh man. Man, if you had showed up earlier, maybe we could have gone with a party of 4.
Oh my... What the fuck? Why am I having this, like... I'm not even gonna ask, excuse me, but...
That probably would have made it too easy, no? Fair enough. By the way, you're up next, right? Have fun! Thanks. See you around. I do wonder what is people going to call you with.
I've already gotten a few nicknames. Like, some people said like AR, some people said like Rev or Nix. I've gotten some names. Obviously, like, people can say my real name Rayan. I don't mind it. but like, I don't know. But as soon as I get that, yeah, I do like Nyx. Nyx. I also like Rev. Rev or Nyx. I like both of those. But I feel like I will be more recognizable when I finally get that, PNG tuber. Anyways.
Hey guys! Nice night we're having.
You ended up not going through the escape room, right?
No. I thought it was gonna be really fun change of pace, even with that Kim girl tagging along, but I got cold feet.
It's fine. I still want you to take your time on it, okay? Especially because you won't let me pay you for it.
At least Kel pulled through. I guess that means he's more of a grown-up than me in this regard.
Eh? No use beating yourself over it. This seems like a pretty nice thing anyways. Not everyone is gonna be up for it. On a different subject, nice costume. You two really nailed their style.
Yeah. Thanks. I wanted to do my hair too, but we ran out of time.
But you better hurry because I think it was like a few streams ago, someone joined in and said, I hope you get your PNG tuber soon. I'd love to make fan art of you. I'm like, ah.
I already read this one. I never get time to play video games, but Kel was super insistent. I tried that one out. I even let me take his console with me, and it turned out to be just as fun as he made it out to be.
Right.
After I told him I finally got around to playing, he started calling every other day to check on me. In a month, we had talked more than the rest of the year. Kinda weird how these things go, don't you think?
What the Excuse me. Why am I... I don't know why I'm so gassy today. Thanks. Seems like things are going well now, though that's nice to hear.
It sure is. Anyways, I won't keep you up for long. Now... Wait, fuck. Anyways, I won't keep you up for longer now. Go do your investigation.
Alright. Hello, hello. Are you here for the investigation?
Yep.
May I get your names, please? Sunny and Aubrey. We've got the 8 p.m. slot. Oh, right. Right in time then. Please, take a look at the terms of service before entering the attraction. Okay. Do I read? I don't know. I don't know if I should be reading this. I think it'd be a lot funnier if I didn't read it. What if I just pulled up some, like, lock-in music and we read it? Okay, fine. Terms of service. Assaulting an actor, no matter the circumstances of the ongoing fight, will result in a fine and an immediate removal from the attraction. A licensed medical professional is on standby in case of emergencies. Yelling medical emergency or any variation of the phrase, as well as any obvious signs of an emergency such as seizures or panic attacks, will result in the termination of the session, and a professional will be sent to your location. The entire attraction is monitored by cameras at all times. Unruly acts such as purposely breaking props, attempting to scale furniture, lewd behavior, or smoking will result in a warning being played and immediate removal and or a fine. Healing items are I swear, why is this so hard to read? Throughout the attraction, opening one will result in additional health being added to your tracker. You may consume the inside the container at your leisure and or take them home. Every pop-up item throughout the attraction must be returned at the exit. One souvenir is guaranteed per attendee, and more may be purchased at the gift shop. Candy inside healing items is an exception, and back will be prompted. Discarded items such as spent ammunition boxes and medicine containers may be left anywhere at the attraction, but please make an effort to deposit them in a safe room. Roleplay is heavily encouraged, but not required. Actors have been instructed to maintain character for the duration of the attraction. You got the info pamphlet. No real fighting. Got it. Wrong voice.
No real fighting. Got it.
Yes. Please keep the rules in mind while inside. Okay, I'm gonna lose track of time. One moment. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 40 minutes.
I've set a timer for 40 minutes. It will go off at 12:48 p.m.
Okay. I have to, if that timer hits, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'll try to get to a save point, but I don't think I'll go that long.
Alright. Yes, please. What voice did I do for her? I don't care.
I'm sorry, but I have time limits. Tomorrow is a Sunday where I have nothing, so I don't think I'll have a time limit then. And unless something occurs, like last Sunday. But until then, I have no time limits.
Aubrey, I know it's a little silly, but can we do this in character? Of course, Sonny. That's what we're here for, right?
Thanks. Yes, we're ready.
Very well. I'm Second Lieutenant Maria of the Loyal Police Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure to meet you, Lieutenant.
How's the situation inside? A mystery I've never seen. One. First Lieutenant Jamie is inside with the briefing details, but from what I heard, there's an entire illness to this place. No one has left in 2 days, despite the massive party that was happening 3 days ago. Not to mention the strange animal.
Why can't I read? Am I illiterate in my own language?
That were reported near the property last month. We got here some hours ago, but when we tried to investigate inside, almost all the doors were locked and we couldn't get anywhere.
I see. Seems like this case is a tough one. Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll get going now. Good luck, detectives. Wait. Does that stay? Yeah. Wait, are we finally gonna have some fighting interaction for once? Okay. Let's keep looking around. A dusty, fancy sofa. Seem to be fake props. Old-timey claw. Doesn't move. At least it's right twice a day. ADHD friendly, I'd say, since the stops midway help my brain and bring attention back to what you're saying. A creepy mannequin. Lieutenant James. Took you long enough, detectives. I take it with the Scotland Yard, yes? Well, not quite. We, moved to the private sector. But you know how it is. Same calls, different office. So, it goes. Considering no one gave you a rundown of this situation yet, I'll cut to the chase. 3 days ago, a reported 28 guests arrive at the moment. I might also be totally biased because you sound eerily similar to Waterboy. Alright, we're pulling out Opera GX. That's an I don't have I have caps lock on. No. Okay, so there's a few things you could be talking about. You could be talking about the Waterboy. There's this Waterboy, apparently. And then there's the one from Dispatch. This guy? Are you talking about him? I don't know who you're talking about. Are you talking about the one from Dispatch? Yes or no? Alright. I haven't played Dispatch, but I can kind of already guess what he sounds like just by his face. Wait! That's me! I'm assuming it's not this.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right.
That is not at all what I expected his voice to be, honestly. But, What voice did I do for this guy? No, you're making me pull You're making me pull out the no, I'm not doing that. No. I'm gonna try and remember. 3 days ago, a reported 28 guests arrive at the Moen estate in the afternoon, according to the carriage drawer who passed by. The celebrations continued into the night. The following morning, a servant of the nearby manor passed by and noted the horse and carriages were all in the front yard. However, the inside of the estate seemed completely still, and the horses were all uneasy.
uneasy and agate.
Sure, something.
The servant mentioned that to his employer, but nothing came of it. Just another bit of gossip for them to chew on during brunch. At some point, the animals got really spooked. Whatever it was, maybe hunger made them try to break from the carriages and run off. Noisy ordeal. That was enough to get folks to actually bother with more than gossip. They knocked on the door, peeped into the windows, and tried to calm the horses down. One poor schmuck almost got socked in the head doing that. Or so I've heard. By the time the report got to us, it was already morning again. We had our boys get the horses and carriages out of the yard and take a look inside, but most of the doors are locked and we couldn't find a single guest or servant.
Not your average disappearance, huh?
Forgive me, Lord, but I wish them folks had disappeared. Our boys swear on their mum.
Should I have been doing a British accent?
They heard people walking and muttering they got here. Yard or not, makes me wonder. Wonder if your fellers are really up to snuff like this.
We may be past the point of quality assurance, Lieutenant. Besides, we've got mouths to feed too. Can't turn a tail and run now. We do.
Or so it goes. In that suitcase are the case files with a proper police standard issue, side along with
Maybe, but I'm too. I'll try it on someone else. Maybe.
I'd hazard a guess you don't have any shooting range in your city office, so I suggest taking aim at the mannequin over there to get a feel for it. I've got some spare rounds too. I've got some spare rounds too in case you need them after practicing.
Thank you, sir. Oh my God, we get a gun. God bless America. What the fuck is I think it's what the hell is a kilometer? All right, we're pulling. This is so dumb. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, okay. I was gonna put it through Google Translate, but that works too. You got case files, handgun, 10 handgun ammo, and health tracker. Oh great, we gotta read. I'm illiterate. I thought we had more. They made a new combat system? I haven't even read it yet. It looks like it's using a bunch of QuickTime events. The attraction presents a new simplified combat system. Navigation within it's done with movement keys, and selecting an action is done with the confirm button. When engaging in combat, attendees are presented with 4 possible actions. The success of which will be determined based by a test of skill. A test of skill consists of... excuse me again. What the... Why am I so gassy? A test of skill consists of a rotating needle where the attendee must press the confirm button when the needle is over the success area. Hitting the white strip will grant a critical success. Tests of skill come in different difficulties which affect the size of success area and determined by the enemy of your current weapon. Utilizing items is the only action that does not require a test of skill. Running will present a test of skill. Succeeding it will take you out of the current encounter, but your enemy may pursue you afterwards. Dodging will allow you to take a test of skill the next 2 times an enemy attacks you. Succeeding it leads to not taking any damage, but you will receive an extra dodge per critical success on dodges. When choosing either the attack option or item options, the attendee must then choose which item or weapon to use. When choosing a weapon, the attendee may press cancel to check how much ammunition they have currently selected gun. The attacking will present a test of skill. Succeeding will determine the damage of your attack, with critical success dealing more extra damage. The mannequin stands there doing nothing. I'm screenshotting this, but oh. They made a new battle system. I never would have expected this. Oh. Yeah. Does nothing, so you pretend it's attack. Whatever. But your pager beeps. You took damage. We did? Okay. It's a hit! The mannequin does nothing, so you pretend it's attacking. Whatever happens next is your imagination. The attack misses you by an inch, but your pager beeps. You took damage. On the next... You dodge out of the way and you're able to keep your focus on the... Again. Into your surroundings and prepare. Oh shit! The mannequin does nothing, so you pretend it's attacking whatever is in your imagination, but you dodge out the way. You managed to run away. Alright! Oh. Cutscene, I didn't realize. Well, here we are, Detective Sonny. What's your plan? Let's just walk around and look for clues. This many people can't just disappear out of nowhere. There must be something going on. Detective Aubrey. Sounds like a plan. Oh, but before we start, do you want to chat about stuff as we go along? How long do you want to be all immersed? I remember watching you play that one game and for 3 hours without saying a single word. Let me think. Oh, I have an idea. You have your bunny keychain with me, so I'll wear it on my belt buckle for as long as I'm okay with talking more. Roger that. For a less talkative experience. Pocket. Important. Oh wait, we have to go to equip. What is Aubrey? Does Aubrey have anything? Let's go. Alright, we now have a more talk. We'll need a key for this one. Wonder where it is. No timing clock, doesn't seem to move. At least it's right twice a day. We'll need a key to open this. This lock is busted. We'll need a key for this one. Wonder where it is. Alright. I'm getting like Luigi's Mansion vibes. You got 3 handgun ammo. Alright, let's... Ooh, key. You got East Hallway key. That's a key, right? Nice work. The couch seems like a good place to take a breather, too. We can come back here to reassess the situation later. Maybe once we found clues. Do you have time? It's... Yeah, I get that feeling. A sinister book. Oh, this is how we save. Oh, that's so peak, by the way. Anyway, I need to take a photo of these costumes. Alright. A painting with 2 holes. They seem to be part of a mechanism. Creepy mannequin. A bottle of Monan wine and a fancy glass. Alright. No. We got the... Which... Pocket, important. Which kind of key did we get? East hallway key. Can open from here. Oh. Locked. We'll need a key. So this one? Use the east hallway key to unlock the door. Chairs and boxes are covered in cloth. To block the way. Guess we'll have to find a way around. We'll need a key for this one. Wonder where it is. This seems to be about the people in the manor. Interesting. I guess that'd be the husband. Would he still count out as a resident if he was missing? I think there was something about him in the case file. You got the MIA letter and put it in the file case. Wait, I didn't get to read it. It didn't let me. This one, right? Actually, let's not. It's funnier if we don't read it. Oh, there's some cards. They look important. Oh my god. Do you know what this is? Alright, I have to pull up a file. Hope I don't leak anything by... Alright, let me make sure... Yeah, no, Alright, Documents... Yes! Alright. This is what happens when we see that. This is such a dumb joke. Oh my god. These are... Why are these like all... Alright. Notification? What? TikTok notifications are so stupid. Now I can't... Hold on, let me close more files so I can read chat. That's not what... The lovers. These are all Terrier cards, I know, but they're also all in the Binding of Isaac. Wait, can I not? Wait, let me return that card. I want the one with Brimstone. Looks like we can shimmy through this hole. Okay, lead the way. Ladies first. In your dreams, detective. Are we gonna summon Hero Brian? Damn. What happened here? I don't know, but judging by the candles, it must have been recent. A sink and a fancy mirror. We can step on the fire. Nah. We're just... This is how you summon Hero Brian. We're on the other side now. This is a big hallway. Alright, one at a time. I bet I could crack this padlock with a lockpick. No way we're getting through this door. X marks the spot. An X. A droplet. The sun. An eye. These look important. Honestly, I'm gonna screenshot that. That looks important. Wait. What's this? The book's open on a diary page. Look. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. The last time we read a diary in this mod, it didn't turn out so well. Wait, I swear this is Aubrey. Whatever. Okay, so this one I don't have a choice to read. Because, you see, I have an issue, and that issue is, I can't read cursive! Wow! So we're not gonna read it. I see. Seems to be related to what's in this room. Wretched barons place themselves upon something. I wonder what that's about. Within the book was a copy of its contents for you to take. You got a statue room diary and put it in the case file. I don't. It's a weird thing. Ooh, key. That's important. Is this bread? Wait, which key did we grab? 1/3 of a key. Oh. What? A mannequin control... Orts and... It's a hit. Like... Shit. You focus on yourself. Why did I take that? I'm so dumb. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm good. I'm good at gaming. You won the fight and we exited the scene. What the hell was that? How come the mannequins are up and attacking us? I don't know. But it must be connected to whatever's happened to the guests. Use the right and left movement keys to turn the number. The pale woman's... How many... Does this go to 9 or more than that? It goes to 5. Let's take a screenshot. That could be important. I'm not very good at solving puzzles, so who knows what this is. Drop runs a river of sorrow. So I'm taking photos of these, but no way we're getting through this door. Alright, what's in here? A lot of mannequins. I don't like that. Yeah, I'd suck at puzzles. More ammo. Another third of a key. Is that also a key? Oh. Focus on your use. Will you dodge out the way? Ah. You won the fight and the actor quickly exited the scene. Am I just able to... Do I have to fight every single one of these? Pocket. Snacks. Yeah, I got like, there's like another like 10-ish minutes. There's a padlock here. Maybe we can open it with a padlock. So hard to navigate. Simple wooden cabinet. We're not looking in the cabinets. Creepy mannequin. The next 2 dodges. Damn it. What happens if we lose? So I just have to... Let's just fight all of them with a knife and see what happens. What? this looks like the last one. No! No, that's not good. It's a hit. Yeah. There, this room is has no more. Cool. Wait, they separate the toilet and the bidet? The toilet and shit off. It's bidet, I know it's bidet, but you have them separate? Really? Oh. I actually didn't know they separated them. I always had them built into the toilet. Like, obviously we had to, at least in my area, we had to actually buy it. But for me, it's just, we had to just buy one and install it into the toilet. We don't have it separate. Is it more common to have it separate? Let's hope it's accurate. Were we able to go in here? No. Pocket, important. The map. It's gonna be a little annoying to pull that up each and every time, but yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm in kind of a spot. You know, normally I get pretty confused, but let's see. We streamed for almost 3 hours, which is pretty good. Good for a Saturday stream. But, I think, you can only, it's not, no, I can stream for way longer than this. It's not that I can only stream for so long, it's just that, well, actually, I can only stream for so long on Saturdays, because I have other things, but, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream. Let me just do the quick thing. Thanks for watching the stream. I stream to YouTube, Twitch, even though Twitch didn't work, so I'll have to fix that. I'll probably get it to work in my own time. But you know, I say I'm gonna do things in my own time, but I really don't. I no longer stream to Kick because of multiple reasons. There is a Discord server. It's in my profile, or for YouTube, it's in the description if you want to join. I also have a TikTok under the same name, and I have an Instagram under the same name. Just add 36 at the end because add Revenix was somehow taken by someone. Maybe I made an Ad Revenix account and forgot it. I don't know. But, I think that's gonna be it. So, well. Bye-bye!